Good morning students. Let's start with our first chapter, that is working with Numpy. The very first question here arises is what is Numpy? So Numpy is a Python module or library which we import in our programs. Now what is Numpy array? Array is an important data structure of this Numpy module, and here in this chapter we will learn about this Numpy array only. Now, what is NumPy array? It is a group of elements of homogeneous data type. The main important thing we have to notice is that it is homogeneous, or you can say it is of same data type. All the elements in this group are of same data type. The data type must not change throughout the program. That is, if in the example is this, if this group contains 5 elements, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then all the elements of this group must be integer data type or it must be of float data type, but all the data types must be same. So the group of homogeneous elements is known as array, or you can say NumPy array. Now, types of NumPy array. It is of two types, that is one dimensional and multi-dimensional. One dimensional arrays are known as vectors, while multi-dimensional arrays are known as matrices. Two-dimensional arrays are in our course, and we learn about two-dimensional arrays as well as one-dimensional arrays too. Two-dimensional arrays are a type of multi-dimensional array. Now, example for one-dimensional array is, here we have written some numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers are there which are of same data type, that is integer or float. That is 20, 30, 68, 49 and so on till 15. These all elements are of same data type, that is of integer data type, or you can say it may be of float data type. The index value of any array, it may be of one dimensional or two dimensional, it starts with 0. So the very first index of this array or one dimensional array is 0, then proceeding 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 is here. Okay. So total elements are 9, but index values are 8 because index always starts with 0. Now coming to the example of two-dimensional array, here we have drawn some matrix of two-dimensional array. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 columns are there and 4 rows. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 rows are there. So we have 5 columns and 4 rows. So always we write rows first and columns again in the after rows. So 4 into 5 matrix means it has 4 rows and 5 columns. The total number of elements we can calculate by just multiplying this number of rows and columns, that is 4 into 5, you will get 20. Now index values are very important in two dimension as well as one dimension, because through this index value we can extract any of the element of this one dimension or two dimensional. For example, if we have to extract, मान लीजिए the name of this element is data. So if we write data 3 means the index number 3 of this array, that is data, is 49, equals to 49. Similarly, if we write data, that is name of the array, with the index, that is 7, then we will get the value 70 here. So index values are important to extract each element of the array. Now in two dimension, because we have two dimension, that is x-axis and y-axis, we have to give two indexes to extract any of the element. For example, if we have to extract this 70 number, or you can say this element, then this lies in the first index of the column and first index of the row. So we can write data 1 comma 1 equals to 70, means the first index of row and first index of column is here, so we will get the value 70. Now similarly, if we write data 3 comma 4, 3 comma 4 means the row is of third index of row is 3 and fourth index of column is 4. So third index of row, here we have third index of and fourth index is here, so we will get value 200. So students, this is the introduction part of the arrays, that is one dimensional and two dimensional array, and most important thing is homogeneous data type is there and index values always starts with 0. Thank you.